Though ebooks continue to grow in popularity, a great bookcase never goes out of style, doubling as a design element and a storage solution. Whether you peruse your collection on a daily basis or just like to keep your favorite volumes on display, get inspired by these beautiful bookshelves and clever book storage ideas. If there's one thing we'll never stop collecting, it's books. But as any avid reader knows, this habit can get messy pretty quickly. One book turns into a small pile, and that pile turns into several precariously leaning towers. This is especially true for anyone whose collection of books far exceeds the square footage of their home, but your favorite reads can actually become one of the best design showcases in your space. The solution lies in stylish organization tricks and clever book storage ideas that allow you to keep your home library nice and tidy. 1. Mix in serveware. When it comes to storing your cookbooks, floating shelves in the kitchen are the way to go. Open shelving saves valuable cabinet space for cookware, and it also leaves the line of sight open to book titles for pulling out your favorites mid-recipe. 2. Match neutral covers. This designer perfectly blended these built-in shelves with furniture around the room by choosing books with similar shades. Save your colorful titles for the more vibrant rooms in your home. 3. Don't dismiss the kitchen. This is actually a great way to add dimension to the kitchen or dining room. Tuck your books away in cupboards and cabinets, or put them on display in the island side storage for easy access to your best recipes. 4. Play with scale. In this modern living room, shape is everything. Rather than opting for standard shelves, the designer chose several different display boxes to hang at various heights along the wall. 5. Get decorative break things up with stylish bookends, framed photos, and decor of varying heights to add dimension. Small touches can make your bookshelves look more personalized and special. 6. Ladder bookcase. Don't throw out that old wooden ladder that's been gathering cobwebs in your garage for years. It can be reused as an arresting book storage solution. 7. Wall-mounted spine shelves. Whether they're made of wood or metal, wall-mounted spine shelves allow stacks of your favorite books and magazines to become colorful design elements. 8. Angled bookcase. To make the room feel even more warm and welcoming, designer Barbara Vale layered the space with her client's vast book collection. With their spines arranged by color and size, the novels easily enliven the white walls. 9. Tree bookshelf. This teen bedroom features a nature-inspired bookshelf made to look like a tree trunk, with shelves for books and collectibles. 10. Book chandelier. This custom-made chandelier features hanging books that are all children's classics by Puffin Books. Talk about a statement piece. 11. Custom bookshelves. In the corner of this living room, a reading nook offers the homeowners a cozy space within arm's reach of their books. 12. Bookshelf under the stairs. This design idea ensures that no space is wasted, even the area under the stairs, which has been transformed into a cozy reading nook. 13. Open cabinet kitchen book storage. This kitchen's cabinetry has been customized to include a built-in bookshelf for storing cookbooks and knickknacks. 14. Bookshelf as the focal point. This bedroom stores its books in a fun curlicue of a bookshelf. Bookworm by Cartel. Subtle bookends keep books in place even when they're topsy-turvy. 15. Bunk bed staircase bookcase. The bookshelf stairs were custom designed to provide storage and utilize precious bedroom space. The stairs also add structure to the loft bed, which is important for kids' rooms that are subject to lots of movement and heavy use. 16. Library chair. It's an easy chair, it's a bookcase, it's two things in one. Believe it or not, there's 27 feet of book storage space in Alexander Love's elegant design. That's enough to hold 400 books, and there's even a secret compartment under the seat. 17. Bubba bookcase. Dutch designer Dill Thomas calls this bookcase Bubba, explaining that it's a well-rounded multi-purpose bookcase which can also double as a playful room divider. 18. Fill a blank wall. Have a blank wall in your home you're not sure how to decorate? Fill a bookshelf with your favorite reads, then style it with plants, personal mementos, pottery, and more, like designers from Outline Interiors did here. 19. Create an optical illusion. If you prefer the simple look of your books piled on top of one another, opt for this style of bookshelf. When filled, it gives the illusion that the books are stacked, while the dividers make it a cinch to grab your latest read. 20. Build a built-in. A built-in bookshelf is a timeless and elegant way to store books. Plus, it will make you feel like you have your very own personal library, which is exactly what Brad Ramsey of Brad Ramsey Interiors did in this space. 21. Create a bookstand. If you have more coffee table books than you can store on a shelf, use the overflow to create a makeshift end table. In this eclectic reading room, interior designer Avery Cox stacked books on top of a wooden stepladder and used them to prop up a reading lamp next to a chaise lounge. 22. Aim for a focal point. Create a focal point in your home by installing shelves around your TV to show off your collection of books. A family room is the perfect spot to combine the TV, fireplace, and a custom bookcase wall. 23. Embrace open shelving. Open shelving is one of the most practical ways to store your books, as they're easier to grab and you can see your entire collection. Since this style of shelving is constantly on display, add a few accents like pottery or vintage keepsakes in between your tomes for a styled look. 24. Go low. Neglected spaces underneath and on the backside of cabinets are ideal spots for storing your books. In this kitchen, she created shelves under the island for storing cookbooks in plain sight. 25. Use an entryway. Entryways and hallways are brimming with storage potential. Breathe life into these underutilized spaces by building a bookcase into the wall. Fill the cubbies with your favorite books interspersed with decor for a curated look. 26. Lean into asymmetry. Built-ins aren't the only way to have the bookshelf of your dreams. Opt for something unique like these sleek black shelves, which have a fun asymmetrical shape. 27. Flank a bed. Make nighttime reading more functional by flanking your bed with built-ins rather than end tables. Put your books and other bedside necessities on the shelves and install sconces for reading lights.